Well, hello there, YouTube. Kylie. Welcome to at the moment, and I mean just at the moment, a beautiful Monday, the 4th of April. It's been absolutely, I was out here earlier this morning. 5 minutes after I walked in the house, it just turned black and was like pounding. Crazy out here today. All night as well. Can't believe there's not flooding everywhere. There's winds and everything else, but anyway, it's a Northwest thing to do is complain about the weather, although we actually love the weather. It's so funny we talk about it like at the shop and stuff, you know. Well, I wouldn't change it for nothing, but I like to complain about it. I said, oh my Lord. I said, I do too. I think we all do. Anyway, beautiful at the moment. Let's smile about that and head off to do a day's work. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. I guess there was a little bit of flooding out here. Had to be something. It can't rain that hard that long and not cause some kind of catastrophe.
Yeah.
So back in the little twisties back there's all kinds of limbs down, and oh, look how high the water is out there.
Yeah.
Look, even that's starting to pool. This is just from last night and this morning. Let's see if the little creek down here is.
She's fluid, buddy.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely fluid. I think we better enjoy the beautiful light at the moment. But you know, the one nice thing about all this rain is because the temperatures are getting warmer. It's 43 out here now. Yeah, all that rain's gonna make the green greener. Just look how green our field is all of a sudden. Look at that, everything blooming. Makes you wanna smile. It's so pretty out here. I feel like a kid at Christmas. I'm just filming everything. Remember when you were a little kid and your mom or dad got you that little camera? You only had, I don't know what those things had, like 12 or 24 frames in there. Took you about 30 seconds to empty that camera out. I can't afford all that film. You need to choose your pictures wisely. I'm gonna give you one roll. That's it. Oh, mama. Oh, man. What we went through between how pretty it was at home and how pretty it is here was something else, boy.
Yeah, she was yucky.
Woo, them black clouds were, they were there, and they produced some crazy stuff.
Yes, they do.
I feel like I get a glare in the lens.
It's pretty blue right now.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out there at the moment. And it's
stay.
48 here in Vancouver.
Very good.
Well, Mama, that Monday has rolled around again.
It has. You little sucker.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go in there and bust out a Monday and work towards the next weekend.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
I threw this on my bench on Friday. Just double verifying oil changes and stuff. And, waiting to get the Brimbos to take those lovely BMW ones off of there. She is a beauty. He takes super, super good care of his stuff. This is a stuff flying in the air. This is a 21 Ryker Rally. She's got a bark with them mouflars on there. This reminds me of Kurt. Kurt loved his purple. I guess that's purple. Maybe it's lavender. I'm not sure. It's got on the grills, and it almost looks like 3D printing on that stuff. But it's got little stars on the wheels. But look at this ultimate seat. I just rode it from out in the parking lot here inside. But anyway, he's after it gets warm and he parts it, he ends up with a brake fluid leaking. Key's in it. Oh. It's gonna be smarter than the vehicle you're working on. So anyway, the only thing I found was that the you guys might not even be able to hear me. Yeah, that's loud. Woo, mama. Going across? Yeah, he's going across. Gotta watch my 6. Wow, that's like obnoxiously loud. Woo. I don't know, this may be a bust. You guys might not even be able to hear me. Anyway, the only thing I found, you know how I tell you guys to wash and dry your diaphragms, like on your brake reservoir. And there was a deal, the reservoirs are split between front and rear, but it has one cap. So the diaphragm is split in half. Well, there was a thing early on where you could, well, actually the factory was doing it. They were incorrectly installing. Now, without doing any tests, I don't know if it works better shield up or shield down. I may just have to just throw this file away. But anyway, the factory was going to be very careful when you put that diaphragm or the cap on, because the diaphragm's in the cap, that that you lay it. When you look at the cup, you'll see there's a plastic line in the middle, because one's front reservoir to one's rear, and the diaphragm covers both. But if you don't get that diaphragm, which is split in two as well, lay on there correctly before you tighten it, they'll leak like a sieve. Well, it's look just like those ones we were getting back in 2019, where the factory was putting them on wrong. So very carefully take the cap off. No, it's laying on there right, but it's absolutely soaking wet. These things just work almost like a siphon. You let that diaphragm get all wet, especially if it's wet on the other side of the diaphragm, because there's little tiny vent holes in it. And these caps are just like the old twin cap reservoirs that they used until 15 or 16 or something. Anyway, I cleaned and dried them. This is the crucial thing when I tell you to wash them in water and dry them. They have to be, without question, absolutely dry. Otherwise, you're introducing water to your brakes. That is unrideable. Absolutely unrideable. About to drive through a neighborhood and just anger everybody. I'm sorry. I'll gamble and think that it's better with the shield down. So anyway, I'm just taking it for a rip. Look, scaring everybody. Yeah. There's no wave out of them. I just don't get it with the exhaust. Take something that's so wonderful and pleasing to ride, and it just makes it annoying, not only to you, the driver, but literally everyone around you. So I'm just going to go back. I'm pretty sure this is a... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he had a flat tire. Beautiful day, beautiful Ryker, just literally an unusable exhaust system on it. Sorry, people. getting ourselves a sun shower anyway. But anyway, I think the only problem is that at some point somebody pulled that cap off to take a look, didn't dry it off, and I don't know why they do it, but they always do it. They leak like a sieve. If you don't, when you put that thing on, you should hear it going. That's the way it is now. But right on top of the cap, it says, you know, every brake fluid cap has a warning saying, make sure everything is clean. Clean it off before opening. Well, on both sides, there's little dirt particles down in there. Luckily, they're just sitting in the reservoir. They didn't get to the point where the intake is for the master cylinder. So I had to suck all the fluid out in the little particles. There was 2 on the inside and 1 on the outside. So I sucked her dry with a little vacuum thing and filled her up with BRP brake fluid. So no harm, no foul. Yeah, you'll know if you get some in there, your brakes stop working pretty much immediately. Yeah, not good. So yeah, when it says clean before, of course it is written in bulged up plastic on a black lid. It's kind of hard to read. So yeah, don't ever take those caps off. I mean, they're see-through, not see-through, but they're light transfer through them so that you can see the level without taking the cap off. It's done that way on purpose. I will walk down here and give it a good walk around. You know, it's sad that the exhaust is so loud because it actually looks really cool. Wow. I don't think they got the windstorm we did, but there's literally like limbs laying in the road up in Toledo. I was crazy last night, all the wind and the rain. Find a nice open spot here right quick. Seat though, look, it's a one-piece seat that bolts on there. That thing's got to be comfortable for 2 up. He's a looker. I like the color toning. They must have applied heat in areas to give it that color, because it's clearly not just on the welds. Somebody did it on purpose to give it that color. Looks cool though. The lavender or purple things actually look good, especially on the shock bodies. Got one on the shift lever thing there. It's pretty cool. That seat is crazy comfortable. We've had quite a few customers with the ultimate seats on their spiders, and yeah, they're nice. If I was getting a spider seat, which I haven't really ridden on one yet that I felt I needed to change, but if I did, it'd be an ultimate. You can tell the system is not it's not liking that exhaust. It's running, it's just freaking out and running full rich. He'll carbon up valves and he'll destroy the motor in this thing before too long. I don't know when it's going up, but they're out here working on it daily. I'm going to park it inside so it doesn't get wet. If I even use this, it's probably not usable. So it's a bust. Oh, look at that, Matthew. half helping me. Winds are kicking up. Maybe the wind from Toledo is coming this way now. Looks like they had some wind though. What do I got now? Oh, I got the wheel for that. Alrighty. Yeah, even listening to this on through the GoPro, it sounds like it's blowing the mics out. Oh well. Well, they were out of gas. They're getting gas now. She goes, well, you can wait and come back. Or we have premium. So, war wagon. She's gonna get juiced up today. She's gonna be happy with that. And Kelly's over there laughing. She don't know what's going on. I went there, it wouldn't pump. The light was just flashing and it wouldn't do anything. She goes, oh, I'm sorry, we were out of gas. Well, you got no sign. Well, they're getting the gas. Maybe you should take the sign down after you get the gas filled. I don't know. She'll like that though. She'll go. Well, hello there, YouTube. I didn't look to see what the temperature is, but it is flat cold out here.
It's cold.
Man, the winds are blowing. We lost power at some point. You go in, the clocks are flashing, and well, so at some point, which doesn't shock me. Trees were all over the road and everything else this morning.
Yeah, it was windy and rainy.
Yeah, it was flat crazy out here. And then that wind stuff started picking up in Vancouver too. That was pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's
Stuff
nuts.
just flying through the parking lot.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you get winds going like that in the city.
There's a lot of stuff to blow
around. A lot of stuff moving around.
Craziness.
But yeah, it's been a crazy, beautiful sunshine. I mean, look at the skies out here.
See, that's why it's cold.
Yeah, beautiful sunshine followed by crazy wind and pouring down rain and back to sunshine.
I know.
It's nuts, boy. I mean, full springtime craziness going on out here.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh well. You like variety in weather, boy. You got it all in one day today.
Yeah, we did.
At one point it's nice and warm. We had the doors open, and now it's
yeah.
Anyway, on that, I think we're going to bounce.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. I haven't, well, you know, by the time you got here, I hope that Ryker stuff came out. We'll see. But anyway, that's a whole nother story, that thing. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.